Hi everybody, Rupert here with day 15. It's the halftime, which is going to be pretty close to our wrap-up. We may do another one here in a little bit, but it might not amount to much. So we'll figure out exactly what this is when we wrap up this character for real. We're right at the foot of the Tower of Brutus, so we're about to go take that fight. Today we've been playing a Poison Concoction Pathfinder. It's 3 components to the damage in this character. Basically, the Poison Concoction, obviously, but that's more to get poison stacks for the Plague Bearer. Plague Bearer is pretty big. Just has an aura of poison, so once you get enough poison, you can pop that and just kind of run through things. And then we're also running a Herald of Agony, so it's that Agony Crawler after getting some poison stacks is coming up and firing things off. We're not really leveraging that too much, but we got it in a minion helmet there to get an extra level. Does a little bit of damage and helps us to just be able to run around on the periphery and stay safer. Because, like I've been building lately, this character is on the glassy side, but starting to pop out a little damage. Let's run this fight to show what we got. Playstyle's pretty simple. I have poison stacks here for the Plague Bearer, so I can pop this straight away if I choose to. And we probably will. So, with that, you can just move around and do damage. Of course, you gotta still dodge Chevron's lightning balls there. So, that just times out. It uses 12% of that count up damage each second. So it's always going to last the same amount of time, but the higher the counter goes, the more damage it's going to do per second. You can pop it at any time, but you're getting the most out of it by capping it out first, and no further, honestly. That way you can use it more frequently. If you see it counts up when I do poison damage. It takes a percentage of the total poison damage it would do over the whole poison duration when you poison something, and adds it to that counter. Now we're capped out at 45.6. That number goes up as you level up the gem. Well, that's Poison Plague Bearer, excuse me, and it's really integral to the build. People talk about Poison Concoction and don't think about that component, but those that have played the build recognize how important that one is. That's the build, folks. It thrives more killing mobs, as you might expect, because of that Plague Bearer. Once you get that capped out, and it caps out faster because of poisoning a bunch of different mobs by just hitting a couple of packs of mobs. And then you can just kind of run along a path. So anything linear, and you can just run through it. And I'm also running Withering Step. I pop that when I do Plague Bearer, which applies wither stacks, but it also phases you. So you just kind of run in a straight line. You don't have to zip through mobs. You can just go right through them. That's the build in a nutshell, folks. This is day 15. It's the wrap-up halftime. I'm going to play a little longer, but I don't know that I'll get much further. We'll see if anything substantial has changed for this build. If you'd like to watch, don't forget this 100% of the action is being streamed for this, so you can come on by my Twitch feed. It is linked down below in the notes. Be happy to have you come by. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. That's what helps me keep going with this project, and your attention and viewership is appreciated, folks. Thanks for watching. This is Rupert. I'm out.